Dear friends, hope you are all doing well. We are meeting you under unusual circumstances. May 31st is called as the World No Tobacco Day. This year in 2020, WHO has announced a special theme for the World Tobacco Day, saving or preventing the young people by getting addicted to this habit of cigarette smoking or tobacco chewing, particularly to save the young people from the multinational companies' advertisements and manipulations. You are aware that multinational companies which manufacture cigarette and other tobacco items use lot of techniques. They use socially known people in advertisements, and this leads to the belief that the youngsters get that cigarette smoking is an in thing, it's a hip thing, and they get hooked into it. And once they get hooked into it, it's difficult to come out. It becomes an addiction and it becomes a long-term habit. And such cigarette smoking is injurious to health. You have heard it often in many places and in many of the social medias. But the specific is that cigarette smokes have more than 3,500 chemicals. They have more than 55 documented carcinogens, substances that cause cancer. Cigarette smoke can, and these chemicals can get into various systems in the body and can cause multi-system effects. They cause chronic lung disease called as COPD, they cause heart disease, coronary artery disease, and many other organs also get affected. Specifically, they cause more than 10 types of cancer in the body. One of the important cancer is lung cancer and oral cavity cancer, pharynx cancer, larynx cancer, food pipe, esophagus cancer, and liver cancer are all caused by tobacco. Apart from that, it can also cause bladder cancer, and in women, breast cancer and cervix cancer is accentuated by tobacco smoking. Tobacco is not only smoke, there is something called smokeless tobacco or chewing tobacco. You may be aware of words like tobacco, you may be aware of khaini, gutka, jarda. The basic substance is tobacco. Whichever form of tobacco you use, either by smoke or by chewing tobacco, you get the same chemicals and you get the same bad effects of them. This tobacco affects not only the individual who is smoking, it can also affect the people who are with him. It can affect the friends, family, children in the family, and they pay the price for being with you. It not only induces all these diseases, it not only causes all these cancers, it also affects the individual and family in many different ways. It leads to chronic ill health, and it leads to loss of working days and loss of manpower, and it leads to financial loss to the family. It's an expenditure to use cigarette or whatever form of tobacco, and you lose money either way. So it affects your health, it drains your money, it prevents your income, and it hits your family. Avoid tobacco, avoid smoking, and be healthy and be productive. Thank you.